We have got to stay disciplined. We have to stay focused. We need to get consistent, and we got to lean on each other. And I think that we've kind of wavered a little bit on that. We have our own islands, but as one of the leaders on the team, I got to do a better job of grouping people, right?
In the world of women's basketball, every era discovers a standout, but Sophie Cunningham is something entirely different. From her Missouri roots to becoming one of the WNBA's most electrifying and talked about stars, her journey has been powered by grit, confidence, and a relentless edge that separates her from the rest. At 6 feet tall with a sharpshooter's touch and a fire that never cools, she's captured the attention of fans worldwide, not just for her game, but for her personality, leadership, and impact on and off the court. And today, we dig deeper than ever before. We uncover her relationship status, her tight-knit family foundation, her growing net worth, investments, and assets, her meteoric career rise, contracts and salary breakdowns, the controversies that shaped her public image, and the achievements that cemented her legacy. This is the Celebrity Playbook, so hit that subscribe button and stay locked in, because Sophie Cunningham's story is one you absolutely don't want to miss. Sophie Cunningham was born on August 16, 1996, to Jim and Paula Cunningham, both former student athletes at the University of Missouri, a legacy that runs deep in her family. A natural competitor from the start, she earned a black belt in Taekwondo at just 6 years old after her parents, who were her instructors, jokingly awarded it to her. At Rockbridge High School, she became a two-sport standout in basketball and volleyball, and even stepped in as the football team's kicker after an injury sidelined their starter, going 2 for 4 on field goal attempts. A devoted Christian, Sophie credits her confidence, resilience, and success on the court to her faith in God. Sophie Cunningham spent 4 standout seasons at the University of Missouri, where she became one of the most iconic players in Tigers history. Competing in 129 career starts, she consistently delivered elite production and leadership, averaging an impressive 17.0 points, 5.4 rebounds, and 3.0 assists per game. Her physicality, basketball IQ, and fiery competitiveness made her the heartbeat of the program, elevating Missouri women's basketball to national relevance and solidifying her status as one of the school's all-time greats. Sophie Cunningham entered the WNBA in 2019 after being selected 13th overall, the first pick of the second round, by the Phoenix Mercury. Her selection made history at the University of Missouri, where she became the highest draft pick in program history. Joining a veteran roster led by stars like Diana Taurasi and Brittany Griner, Cunningham quickly proved her value, averaging 5.3 points per game as a rookie and showcasing her toughness, efficient shooting, and ability to contribute in pressure moments. Over the years, Cunningham developed into one of the Mercury's most dependable scorers and energy leaders. Her offensive game took a major leap in 2022 when she averaged a career-best 12.6 points per game, establishing herself as a fearless three-point shooter and reliable starter. Known for her hustle, intensity, and willingness to take on tough defensive assignments, she became a core piece of Phoenix's identity, consistently sparking runs, hitting clutch shots, and providing the emotional edge the team depends on. In December 2022, Sophie Cunningham joined the Phoenix Suns as a recurring analyst on Suns Live, covering pre-game, halftime, and post-game segments. Drawing from her WNBA experience, she provided insightful, clear, and authentic analysis of player strategies and team dynamics, quickly earning praise from fans and commentators. Balancing her professional career with broadcasting, Cunningham showcased her versatility and ability to excel both on and off the court. Sophie Cunningham began a new chapter in her career on January 31, 2025, when she was traded to the Indiana Fever in a 4-team deal involving the Dallas Wings and Connecticut Sunday. Her arrival added toughness, veteran leadership, and a defensive edge to a young Fever roster headlined by Caitlin Clark and Aaliyah Boston. It didn't take long for Cunningham to make headlines. She quickly earned the reputation as the team's enforcer after she was ejected from a game against the Connecticut Sun for grabbing J.C. Sheldon and pulling her to the floor in retaliation for Sheldon poking Clark in the eye earlier in the matchup. The moment exploded across social media, reinforcing Cunningham's fearless, protective nature and solidifying her role as the teammate who won't hesitate to stand up for her squad. However, Her 2025 season took a difficult turn on August 17th during a road game against Connecticut. In the second quarter, Sun guard Bria Hartley drove into the paint and inadvertently fell into Cunningham's leg, causing a significant right knee injury. Just 2 days later, on August 19th, the Fever officially announced that Cunningham would miss the remainder of the season. Cunningham later confirmed on her podcast, Show Me Something, that she had torn her right MCL. Despite the setback, her impact on the Fever, from her on-court fire to her leadership presence, has already left a strong imprint on the team and its fan base. Sophie Cunningham's reported net worth in 2025 is approximately US $2.0 million, built primarily from her WNBA earnings and growing off-court ventures. She is currently on a one-year contract with the Indiana Fever worth around US $100,000, placing her in the mid-tier salary range on the roster. Over her WNBA career, including her rookie contract and subsequent extensions, her total base salary earnings have reached roughly US $637,780. Beyond her salary, Cunningham has leveraged her profile for endorsement and branding deals with companies like Adidas, Quest Nutrition, and Mad Hippie, creating additional income streams and gradually building her assets. Her combination of professional earnings, sponsorships, and strategic investments contribute to her steadily increasing net worth and financial stability. Sophie Cunningham, a player in the WNBA, has been at the center of several controversies during her career. She was named in a 2024 federal lawsuit by a former Phoenix Suns employee who alleged Cunningham was having an affair with the team's married CEO, an accusation both Cunningham and the organization vehemently denied. Cunningham has also been a vocal critic of WNBA Commissioner Kathy Engelbert and league officiating, receiving fines for her public comments. After being traded to the Indiana Fever, she drew significant media attention and debate for her physical defense of rookie teammate Caitlin Clark, leading some fans to label her the team's enforcer. Additionally, Cunningham has sparked online discussion and criticism for allegedly refusing to use a pride-themed basketball and for making comments critical of the WNBA's woke agenda and Brittany Griner, among other social and political stances. As of late 2025, Sophie Cunningham does not have a publicly confirmed partner and appears to be single, having stated so in social media and interviews. While she was previously linked to Jacob Neidig, that relationship is no longer publicly active. There have been rumors and fan speculation linking her to NBA player Michael Porter Jr., a childhood friend, and more recently, country music star Riley Green, but these are unsubstantiated and both are reportedly just acquaintances or friends. Cunningham keeps her personal life private and has indicated her focus is on her WNBA career and Christian faith. From her rise in college and the WNBA to her ventures off the court, Sophie Cunningham has proven herself as a true force on and off the hardwood. Her journey of skill, grit, and savvy moves is one every basketball fan should follow. This is Celebrity Playbook. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share this video so more fans can celebrate Sophie Cunningham's incredible story.